Jacobo Husny Hanono is an athlete and community leader from Mexico City. He works in real estate development and trading and serves on the board of the UMD Transportation app in Mexico. On a quiet morning in Mexico City, the sound of running shoes on pavement is a familiar start to the day. It is the hour before sunrise when the streets are still and the air feels cool. This is when Jacobo Husny Hanono feels most focused. He often begins each day with movement, whether it is running, cycling, or swimming. These early hours tell you a lot about him. They show his devotion, his discipline, and the simple routines that shape his life. A life built around devotion. Jacobo grew up in Mexico City in a warm family that encouraged drive and curiosity. He was born to Salomon Husny and Farida Hanono and was raised in schools that shaped his values and his strong sense of identity. He studied at Colegio Hebreo Tabat, Colegio Hebreo Sephardi, and Colegio Hebreo Monte Sinai. His education helped him build a connection to culture, community, and learning. The theme that guides Jacobo is devotion. It shows up in every part of his story. It appears in his studies, his athletic goals, his work, and his hobbies. It is the force that pushes him to get better in all areas of his life. Jacobo continued his studies after high school with a focus on development, construction, and finance. He completed programs and diplomas at Universidad Anáhuac Mexico Norte that helped him understand how cities grow and how projects come to life. He studied professional trading at the American Institute for Professional Trading, where he learned about markets and financial strategies. He describes learning as something that never ends. He likes to explore new topics, read often, and practice skills in real settings. This approach has helped him become someone who understands both creativity and structure. Sports give Jacobo a sense of clarity. They help him set goals and teach him how to work through challenges. He has completed many international marathons, trained in long-distance cycling, and taken part in swimming events and Ironman competitions. Each finish line shows his commitment to pushing limits and testing what the body and mind can achieve. He often explains that sport is not only about winning. It is about routine. It is about growth. It is about building the calm mindset that later helps him in work and life. Away from athletics and business, Jacobo enjoys a range of creative work. He makes artisanal pieces using resin and explores Huichol art. Both art forms require patience. They also reflect traditions and detail. These crafts allow him to slow down and enjoy the process of shaping something by hand. He also enjoys wine, Formula One, and learning the strategy behind backgammon. Friends often say he plays backgammon with the same focus that he brings to sport. He studies the board, imagines outcomes, and makes each move with care. One of Jacobo's important roles is serving on the board of UMD. UMD is a taxi app in Mexico that works like Uber for his community. This work gives him a chance to improve safety and mobility for people who depend on local transportation. Community involvement is meaningful to him. He supports many institutions in Mexico and Israel and participates in projects that help strengthen local services. His belief in giving back comes from his family and from his own sense of gratitude. Jacobo's story shows a balance of physical strength, curiosity, and service. He builds structure through sport, creativity through art, and purpose through community work. His life is not driven by a single interest. Instead, it is shaped by many passions that work together. This mix of activity and calm, challenge and reflection, effort and gratitude paints a clear picture. It shows a person who believes that growth comes from steady steps taken every day. Jacobo Husny Hanono continues to build that life in Mexico City. He trains, creates, studies, and serves. His days may start before sunrise, but the devotion that inspires them lasts long after morning has passed.